Alright, let's move to our next example. Okay, we have 500 here. Find the amount for 500 deposit. Okay, of course you are very good in the word deposit, right? Deposit, that means you put the money. So here is your P. Okay, at 8% per year compounded. Okay, so it's not simple, it's not 5.1. Okay guys, this is your J. Okay, compounded quarterly. Quarterly means your M is equal to 4 for 10 years. That's mean your T. Okay, of course start with take out the information first. Okay, this in the exam we have marks for this one. Okay, not just for fun. M equal to 4, T equal to 10. Okay, find the amount. That's mean you want to find S. So S again, just the same formula that from before. Alright, like before. Okay, S equal to P plus I to the power of N power. Okay, this is compound. So P is 500. 1. I is J over M, 0.08 over 4. N is M multiplied with T. Okay, that's how you are going to do. Okay, so you will get RM 1,104 ringgit and 2 cents. Okay, that's the money that you have for compound. You see, you put 500 right now in your account, you get 8% compounded quarterly. So for the next 10 years, you will have 1,104 ringgit 2 cents. Okay. Okay, we have Lingam here. Lingam invest 5,000. Okay, with the word invest, you can just put it as P. In a financial institution that give a compound. The word compound means no simple, right? Compound rate of 5% per year compounded. Okay, so this is your J. See the word compound there. Alright, annually. Yes, your annually, that's mean your M is equal to 1. Okay, find the compound amount. Compound amount needs your S. Okay, the value, and compound interest, which is your capital I, after 3 years. Okay, this is your T. Okay, so let's take out the information that we have. 5,000. J is equal to 0.05. Your M is equal to 1. Okay, your T. Don't forget T. Although your T is at the end of the questions. Alright. So we want to find S first. S is our formula. So by right now, actually you can remember the formula. Okay, 1 plus I to the power of N. So you will have 5,000 multiplied with I is J over M, 0.05. Alright, N is M multiplied with T. Okay. Alright. So from your calculation, you will have RM 5,788 ringgit 13 cents. Okay. So now you want to find I. Alright, this concept is just the same, either for simple. Alright, your S is the sum of your principal and the interest that you get. Okay, S is your accumulated, right? It's total or accumulated. This is your principal. This is your interest. Okay, so we can use this one. For you to find I is just take your S minus P. Alright, you have your S here. Minus P is 5,000. Okay, so your I, how much you will get? You Lingam will get interest of 788 ringgit 13 cents. Okay. Okay, let's look at next case. What do we have? Ali invest in a saving account that pays interest at an annual of 10% compounded. So what do you have here? You have your J. Okay, quarterly, that means your M is 4. Okay, invest is your P, but she didn't mention. Okay, if his balance at the end of 3 years is 1,500, so you have two information here. Your T is equal to 3. Balance mean the value of money that you have at the end of 3 years. So this is your S. You have 1,500. Ali has. Okay, what was his initial investment? That means we want to find P. Okay, you want to find the value that Ali invests. So what do we have? Take out all the information. We have J equal to 0.10%. Okay, divide by 100. 0.1. M equal to 4. T equal to 3. S equal to 1,500. Okay, just use this formula. Alright. Okay, you have 1,500 here. Your I is 0.1. J divided by M. N is M multiplied with T. Okay, so what will be your P here? Okay, practice with your calculator. Put the values, guys. Okay, you will get RM 1,100 1115.35. Okay, that is the value that Ali invests, that at the end he get 1,500. Okay, next one. Okay, we have a young man. A young man has recently received an inheritance 200,000. Okay, he wants to take a portion of his inheritance and invest it for his later years. Okay, good. Dia nak buat saving. His goal is accumulated 30,000 in 15 years. That means what do we have here? Goal means the total value at the end of your saving. That means that is our S. 15 years. This is our T. How much of the inheritance should be invested if the money will earn 12% per year compounded semi-annually? Okay, I really like this sentence because with the same sentence you get J and you get M semi-annually. M equal to 2. Am I right? Okay, so that means what you want to find is actually P. Okay, next sentence. Next sentence means next instruction. Second instruction is how much is the interest will be earned over the 15 years. So kita nak cari capital I, the value of interest that young man will receive or gain. Okay, let's start with our first instruction. You want to find P. So let's put everything that we have. 300,000 for 15 years with the J 0.12 with the M equal to 2. Okay, this is easy, right? Just use the formula S equal to P 1 plus I to the power of N. So you have 300,000 equal to P 1 plus I is J over M. N is M multiplied with T. So what is your P? Okay, look at your calculator. Calculate it. You have 52,233 ringgit 4 cents. Okay, that means that young man, in order for him to get 300k after 15 years, he need to invest 52,000 here. Okay, so let's calculate how much interest that he will get for this investment. So interest is your total money minus your principal value. Okay, so just take out, you have S, you have P, put the values, okay, put on your lecture books, guys. So at the end you will have RM200, wow, 47,766 ringgit 99 cents. Wow, guys, with 50k plus 52k, your interest that young man will get is actually 47,000. You see, that's very nice of him, very good, because he made saving at the young age. Okay, right? Okay, so that's how, if you want to make saving for your what do we call, pension, or for your wedding, for your study, okay, you can start right now. You can try to calculate. Okay, for example, you want to calculate if you make a saving of RM1 every day. Okay, let's say if you put in the account, okay, with the compound interest that being offered by bank, so how much you will get for another 15 years. Okay, that's the application of this chapter. Okay, for next part we have a sum of money. Let's continue. This is very nice topic because we have a lot of calculation and cases. This is very interesting. A sum of money is invested at a rate of 7% per year, compounded annually. Okay, this is my favorite sentence. You get your J, you get your you get your M. How long will it take for the investment to double? So dia nak cari T. Investment to double, we have information here, which is, this is your P, your S. Investment to double, that means your S is equal to 2 multiplied with P. Okay, so let's take out the information that we have. We have P, we have S equal to 2P, we have J equal to 0.07, M equal to 1, so you want to find T. Alright, yes, for compound we only have this formula, one and only, guys, so it's not difficult for you compound. So let's use your S as 2P. Okay, oops, sorry, we have I is our J divided by M, N is our M multiplied with T. Okay, so you have 2P. If you take the P, put on the left side, it will be divided, so at the end you get 2 here. 1 plus 0.07 power of T. So alright, what do you see here? I saw something interesting here. I can put log, right? 1.07. I can just edit the value there. Okay, so your T is, just take log 2 divide with log 1.07. Okay, when should I put log? When you have something or variable, or you want to find T here again. You want to find T, your T in terms of power. Okay, your T in terms of power. You want to find the power. So for you to find the power, you bring the power in front. Just put log on both sides. If only applied when your a term here is just one term. Okay, you see this is the green one. This is considered as one term. Okay, alright. So at the end, your final answer should be 10.24 years. Okay, nice. It's good, right, to learn on this topic, because you gain knowledge, can also apply during your life and in future. Okay, next example. How long will it take to increase 1,800 to 3,000 ringgit at the rate of 7% per year compounded quarterly. Okay, so here is P, right? This is your S. You want to increase 1,800, that means you have to invest 1,800. To your aim is 3,002 ringgit, so that will be your S. At the rate of 7% per year compounded, this is your J, this is your M. Okay, so let's take out the information. We have J equal to 0.07, your M is equal to 4. So what is our question? Is for you to find T. I think just like the same from before. Okay, just how you can understand the word these words. Okay, so let's just put inside our formula. S is 3,002 ringgit, 1,800. I is 0.07 divided by 4. N is 4 multiplied with T. So you have 4T there. Okay, so guys, it's the same. You want to find your T. Your T is at the power. Okay, so you put log both sides. Okay, for this one, do it. Okay, calculate, and you will get your T is 7.37. Yes. Okay, maths is not just listening but practicing. Okay, you can't just look at the video without writing and practice on your boards. Okay, that's how you should learn in mathematics. Okay guys, okay, so we want to find the interest rate compounded yearly. Okay, interest rate compounded. The word here is, what is it? You have the word compounded there. Interest rate, this is your J. That means we want to find J. Yearly. So your M is equal to 1. That will double an investment. So you have P, you have S equal to 2P after 6 years. You have T equal to 6. Okay, that's mean, okay, in the example before, I forgot to draw like a timeline for you. Okay, it's actually timelines is easy. Alright, you just start with, okay, so for you to look at or to know. Alright, so here is your P. At the end of this, you have 2P. Okay, so okay, you have 6 years. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you have for 6 years. Okay, for your M is equal to 1, so that means we have M is equal to 1 only. Okay, it's happened once only. Okay, now we want to find your J. Okay, let's look at here. Okay, this is your S. Let's look at here. What do we have? Of course, we start with S equal to P multiply with I to the power of N. Okay, let's put everything that we have here. 1 plus, okay, we want to find J. So just change I to J over M. Your M is 1, so it doesn't change. Your N is M multiplied with T. Your M is 1, so just put 6. Okay, so it's not a problem for you to calculate it. Right? You have 1 plus J equal to, you have power of 6, roots of 6 for 2, and J you have 0.1225, and we put it in form of percentage. Okay, because it is rate, it is 12.25%. Alright, so that's it. That's actually the way for you to know. Okay, for this time I will highlight to you. Okay, if the words put interest rate is I. Okay, you have, okay, you have here let me use this. You have annual interest rate is J. Okay, and next one you have the word compounded. What is it? Interest rate compounded, that is J. Okay, that's the difference that you need to know what is actually the question asked. In this question, it can ask you to find I. It also can ask you to find J. Okay, it's not hard. You can understand. Okay, what is interest rate? What is annual interest rate? What is interest rate compounded? Okay, so that is for our I and J. Okay, let's move to the next question. Okay, we have, wow, okay, we have the value here. We have 60,000 is to grow to 180,000. That means this is your P, this is your S. Over 10 years period, this is your T. At what annual interest rate? Okay, you see the word annual here. So this is J. Okay, it be invest given the interest is compounded semi-annually. So this is your M. Okay, so you have P equal to 60,000. You have S equal to 180,000. You have T for 10 years. You have M equal to 2. And what you want to find is J. Okay, so let's draw our why it didn't oh, okay, it's already there. Is it enough? No. Can I combine? Okay, let's draw a line. Okay, alright, good. So here you have at time 0 and at time 10. At time 0, you invest, which is 60,000. 60,000. After 10 years, okay, your total of money accumulated is 180,000. Okay. Or do we have more? Is your M. Okay, your M. Okay, guys. 10. That means I put 1 year here. Okay, 1 year here. Your M is 2. So if your M is 2, this is how. Okay, your M is 2 and your J will be here. Okay, this is your J. It's going to happen because we calculated by annually. Okay, let's calculate for this question. You want to find J. Okay, we have S, we have P. So let's start with our common formula. Okay, can you remember this right now? By right now, guys? Of course you can. This is just simple. Okay, I is our J divided by M. M is 2. N is our M multiplied with T. 20. Okay, that's it. Okay, by calculate this. Okay, you have 80,000 divided by 180, you divide by 60,000, you have 3 there. Okay, you have 1 plus J over 2 power of 20. So you will have 3 roots 20 equal to 1 plus J over 2. So at the end you will get J equal to 0.1129. Okay, please, for the rate, put your final answer in forms of percentage. Okay, must be in percentage. So it is 11.29%. Okay. Okay, yes. So can you see here, if you put the problem solving in form of timeline, it become more easier. Okay, so please practice. especially to all questions that we learned before and for lecture before, please try to draw your own timelines to test whether you understand or no. Okay, so for compound you will have M and J, but for simple interest, simple amount, it's just a timeline from start to the beginning, only that. Okay, so you don't have M like this. Okay, I think that's all for questions, problem solving for this part. Okay, alright, let's see. I think that's all. So we will continue to our next part for this lecture.